Okay, so I wish I could stop my car and find a really good spot to get a view of this that I'm looking at, but I can't. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this driving. So do you see to the left there, the pink spot, reddish, pinkish spot in the clouds? Well, maybe you don't right this second, but you're about to, because I'm telling you. Okay, look back over. Okay, over here. That's not the sun. That's not the sun. Like, I don't know how else to explain this to people that just want to discredit what this is. So, I mean, oh wow. Whatever's going on in the sky right now is quite intense. I mean, this is a little nuts. So I'm gonna kind of get a nice little sky view here of these clouds, because look at this. It looks like we're about to have 7 million tornadoes. Those clouds are just like, they're like sitting on top of us. And I'm telling you right now, what's really cool looking. I mean, it's so cool looking, for real. I don't know why my phone, it's not that old. Like, I'm telling you, there's something so crazy going on. Okay, so I had no intentions of making a video. I had no intentions here. I literally just cannot help it. I'm telling you, the sky is nuts. It's nutso. And I am just driving in the wrong direction. I'm telling you. Okay, so to the left there, that is not the sun. I don't even know where the sun is, but I'm absolutely sure that I made a video this morning trying to explain how there is a massive pink cloud in the sky, and then there's kind of cloud cover in front of the pinkish cloud. Can I go that way? I guess I can. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. So there's something weird in the sky, and it's really showing today. And I've noticed that it's not every day. I don't know why it would be this way, but I'm telling you that whatever's over here in the sky is okay, here we go. Look at that. And it, of course, is not okay, look at that. Look. There is something reflecting that light source. Here it is. Look at that. It's, 15 minutes or so before the sun is supposed to go down. And I wish I knew where the sun was, but there's so many clouds that I can't even tell you. But I have a feeling it's straight ahead-ish. Maybe. The reason I am so sure that that's not the sun is because I spend my days coming out here to view the sun. Like, I literally spend my time doing this, so there's no real reason for me to need to absolutely overly justify that I just know that's not the sun. I just know it. I know it. And I'm just trying to show as many people as I can, and hopefully I get to see the sun very soon, because it's going to have to set, and we're going to have to possibly maybe see where it is. I'm thinking, look at the lights over there. So, it could be that direction. Not all the way over there, but like it's somewhere in this vicinity, but it's definitely not over there. That's not the sun. Look at that. Okay? Something is causing the sky to be that way. I think I'm gonna go left. Yeah, we're gonna go left. So, again, the sun's nowhere to be found at the moment. But I'm telling you guys, be prepared for something big. Like, it's moments away at this point. I wouldn't even be making this video. I have no desire to make videos. I have no desire to use my phone. I do this because I know I'm supposed to do it. And I am just trying to help people because something's going on over here. Something is happening. And the skies are speaking to us. I would not say that otherwise. I would rather sit at home and be by myself, okay? But I'm not. I'm making this video because I can see stuff going on. And it looks like the sky's falling. I mean, that's what I see. I feel like the sky's freaking falling. The weather's just been nuts. I mean, literally today, I recorded a video or I don't even know if I recorded that this morning. It was either this morning or yesterday morning. I really can't even. The way that this works, you know, you wake up and you're not even on time anymore. Time isn't even real, and I don't necessarily follow time. I'm all senses at the moment. Time is freaking a trap. It traps you into a system, and I'm not really necessarily fully in that system at the moment. So I think I made a video this morning, but if I didn't, it was yesterday morning. I posted it. And it was this morning. Okay, I'm sorry, whatever, I just went through all that. But I made a video this morning, and I'm telling you, this morning, so last night there was lightning and thunder with no rain. It was fake. It was like a light show. And now, so I made a video this morning, and it was not that cold. It was like, it felt like 60 degrees, and on December 1st, after some weird, I'm talking about look at the ground. We have no snow, but yesterday we had a bunch of snow on the ground, and it's like some weird freak thunderstorm took out all the snow, which is fine, whatever, evaporation, whatever you want to call that, melting, whatever. So okay, so then the day went on, and I'm someone who bundles up. Like, I don't play the cold. I put a coat on, and I didn't wear a coat to work because it was 50 something degrees. I wore a jacket instead. And look over there, another light source. No big deal. That's probably closer to which direction the sun is, if I were to guess. But we'll find out here soon. I'm telling you, we're gonna know. And I didn't wear a coat. And literally a freaking 2 hours into work, 2 hours, and I look outside and it's raining and it has wind. Like, this weather craziness that's happening. What is that? What is over here? Do you not see that? There's a light source here and there's a light source over there. Nothing in the middle. That's not the sun. There's two. One of them is the sun, maybe, but I'm saying there's two separate sources of light. So I didn't wear a coat. Rain. It was raining and windy, and then it got piercing cold. And now, I'm telling you, these clouds just formed. Like, they just became massive and crazy looking. And I'm driving in the middle of nowhere, guys. I need to turn around. I'm going to turn around here because I'm going to end up in the hills have eyes, okay? Because I just drive with my instincts sometimes. Okay, so you see these clouds. They look like they're falling on top of us. So again, I didn't wear a coat, and now look at the weather. Look at it. I can feel it. I literally can feel it. And I'm telling you, God is trying to warn people. He's trying to send messages. There's messages being sent to people all over the world, and everyone knows that something's coming except for people that are sleeping. And when I say that, I mean unconscious. I have not read enough of the Bible to sit here and cite it, but I'm telling you, I did read something in the Bible that explained. See, I'm having all this happen to me without even knowing that this is biblical. Do you understand what I'm saying? I didn't read the Bible and create this in my mind. this is affecting me before I read some of this stuff in the Bible. And I read how it explained how people are not conscious, and they were talking about the Walking Dead or like the Living Dead or something. I hope someone can tell me where that is, because I'd love to look it up and read it and know what I'm talking about. But there's something in the Bible where I think Jesus, I don't know if it was Jesus or who said it, but they were talking about people are walking around unconscious. Well, we're there now, because being conscious is being awake to this, the signs in the heavens. Okay, there is a sign right there and over there right now. There's a sign for you. The sky's pink over there for some reason, so all around us, yet we've got, look at this cloud over here. That doesn't look normal. And guys, I just found out, okay, I've already been aware that there's increasing amount of there's an increasing amount of volcano activity going on. Of course, blurry. There's an increasing amount of volcano activity, and apparently about 100 and something volcanoes a day is fairly normal, or at least since a certain event, recently. Apparently there's over 700 volcanoes going off right now, as in like lately, 700 a day or something, within a 24-hour period. There is an event coming to California, and I say that because, and when I say event, I mean, like, I've had dreams that lots of people are gonna die, and I had one distinctive dream that was a little while back. It was this year, but it was a little while back, and I was with my, like 5 of my family members, and we were in this, we were running from the storm, and we went into this tall building, and we don't really, I guess we do have tall buildings here, but they're kind of in the city, and we ran into this tall building, and waited for the storm to pass us, like this windy storm, this like massive dark cloud that was stretched from skyline to skyline, and it basically went past us, and I remember coming outside and being thankful and happy that we were still alive. So this big dark cloud comes and swoops over the entire land, and I knew millions of people died. And then we came outside of the building, and then something told me, new sky, this is the new sky. And I looked up, and there were 3 planets lined up into the sky, and I drew a little sketch of it, so I'm going to show you real quick. I'm an exceptional driver, people, so don't judge me here. Okay, so see this? I'm just gonna put it in my lap. This is the dream I had. So you see the tall building, and you see that big cloud came over the building, and then we walked out and saw those planets. We saw those planets, and that was the new sky, and I knew millions of people had died. And then I had a dream. So also I had many dreams where I never drew the sketch of, oh, this is my son's dream, don't worry about that. So I had a dream that I kept having dreams. I had a dream that there was a hurricane. It's in a different sketch, it's in a different book I have. I did draw it actually, where a wave came over me. It was chasing me, and I was terrified, and I was driving, and I went in a building again, another tall building, and went up an elevator. But this is another dream I had where, my son and I were at the lake. This is us over here. And these people, we were having a good time, and all these people over here, they were, they all pulled out their phones and started recording. And I was like, what is going on? And then I looked up into the sky, and I see this, which is that was the sun, and then there were 3 planets lined up, and this one was a little bit darker, so I did that. But the point is, that happened, and then literally I remember being in your dreams you kind of can move into another scene. Well, we kind of moved into another scene, and I went to a store, like a Walmart or something, and we were buying up food and supplies, and everybody was packing their carts with water and supplies and things. This is another dream I had. It's not really descriptive. I don't even remember it really, but I remember I kept having dreams near oceans. I live nowhere near an ocean, guys. I live in Kansas, and I kept dreaming over and over and over and over again, day after day, about ocean lines. And these are rainbows on hills. I don't know why I saw a bunch of rainbows, and something was over here, but I forgot. And this was kind of like gold. It was kind of like drawn in the sky, like string almost. That's pretty much it. But I've had so many dreams about events coming. I don't know why, because again, I just got into understanding anything about the Bible. I just came to God here recently, and some of this stuff was happening before, so I don't really know what's going on, but I am sure that my senses are onto something here, and just kind of correlating it with what's going on around the world. It's clear as day that something's going on, and I just want to help save someone. If I wish I could just go around screaming this stuff, but it's really not okay, because people would label me crazy, and I'm not crazy. I just am very sensitive and want to help. So sensitive to my environment. I'm not sensitive as an emotional, because it takes a lot to hurt my feelings, but I feel much deeply empathetically for others and animals. So again, I'm not scared. I'm not like freaking out, but I definitely am concerned that people are not realizing what's happening. And I'm really concerned because Christmas is coming up, and people are greedy and selfish, and overeat and things like that. And I just don't want something, I have a feeling something terrible is coming, and judgment, I guess, is what I want to say without when I try to keep the truth out is when I stutter. When I tell the truth is when I can kind of speak fluidly. So I really do think something's coming around Christmas time. Not just because everyone's saying it, it just makes so much sense. I mean, with what I feel inside, with what's going on with the people around me, I mean, so many things are connecting. I've been very sensitive to my environment for a long time, but I'm telling you, the amount of things that are coming to me lately are just very intense and real. And especially the weather that's been going on right now, and then hearing about the volcanoes and these weird weather, there's weird weather, there's natural disasters, floodings, things, many things going on around the world. And I just hope that we can all kind of vibrate above this higher, help those that can't see this. Like, let's help people. I don't know what I could really do for real, like really here. I'm only doing what I feel I'm called to do. Read the Bible. I need to read the Bible. I need to read the Bible and stop making these videos, because I don't know enough about the Bible to even sit here and tell you to read the Bible. See, I don't kill animals. I will wreck my car to save a squirrel. Like, squirrel just try to die. Okay, I'm gonna get off this phone, but please, I'm gonna go read the Bible. I think I'm playing. That's what I'm gonna do with my time. I'm gonna go read the Bible, because I've been lost. I'm over here researching all this scientific evidence stuff. I've been scientifically everything forever, and now I'm like, okay, Bible's true. It is. It just connects with all this. Like, we want to know it all. Like, we don't know it all, guys. We can't know it all. That's what it is. We have to submit to a higher power, and I'm telling you, that is the truth. There is something above us, something higher than us, and you just gotta accept it. We gotta shed the ego here. We are not gods, and we are definitely not living 100 years and then just going into the ground and never. That's just not it. There is a higher power, and this is the test of life here, and we're at the end of the test. So let's pass, okay? All right, gotta go, or whatever. Bye.